Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Two Gamers Are Better Than One. I am your host, Huntercrimson, and today I'm with Amon,
No.
and he's going to be playing Warhammer: Age of Sigmar. And wait, oh, my mouse doesn't pop up on the screen. That's actually pretty good. Unless it does, then never mind. It does. And they'll see two mice on the screen and whatever. Anyway.
It's just mine at the
they'll
moment.
See two mice. Yeah, but... Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, go ahead. So which one are you going to do? You said Warhammer Age of Sigmar you're going to try?
Yep, I'm going to try that one first before we do the 40. Before we do the 40k one.
So this game is Warhammer Survivors, and it's like Vampire Survivors, but, well, Warhammer.
I don't know what.
So there's a section for enhancements and stuff, just like in Vampire Survivors, and even though these two games are in one, apparently they're separated.
Can unlock character.
What's the guy's name? The one we have? Neve.
Neve. So yeah, her.
Okay.
Her. She has 100 wounds. Movement speed was 20.
Oh, have you heard of her or something?
So yes.
Oh, okay. Important character?
Right.
Okay.
Okay, now let 100 wounds. Okay, I had to.
Yeah, it's just 100 health.
Yeah, basically. Oh, okay. I don't use an attack button. It just does its own thing.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I see tons of clam rats. Rat swarms.
So the idea... Oh, wait, no, you've never played Vampire Survivors, have you?
Right, I never played it.
Ah, excellent. So this is a new thing for you entirely. So, Vampire Survivors, you go around, you murder enemies, as many as you physically can, and you earn the experience points from killing them. And then you get to level up and become more powerful. What?
Yeah, Warlock Engineer beards.
It's not an engineer. Wait, maybe it is. The screen is tiny on my end. I must have done something wrong.
Weird.
What happens if I click zoom in? No. I don't want to do
that. A second Warlock Engineer?
No, it's the same guy. You didn't kill him.
Oh, I thought it was the second one that appears.
No, he's a boss. You have to murder him. At some point. Because if you don't kill him, they're just going to get more numerous and he's going to get more powerful. Well, actually, I don't know what the boss is doing.
Rat swarms.
Yeah, that was your entire screen.
There's still more storm vermin.
Okay. Wait, is this your first level up? Or did I miss your first level up?
Second one right here.
Oh, okay. So you've got... Oh. I was going to read them.
A crossbow and also now a damage aura.
It's not a damage aura. Well, it kind of is.
Oh, Nun's oil is
Yeah, Nolan's oil. So, okay, so tell me, is that oil from the fantasy era of, dropping a pot of oil onto their enemies, or is that to do with the Warhammer models and painting? Like, is that a color or something? Because it kind of looks like a drop of oil or a drop of paint smacking into the battlefield.
It's a bunch of... So yeah, it's supposed to be... Yeah, it's supposed to be a paint, actually.
Okay, interesting. So they're adding the paint Nolan's oil as a Easter egg, as well as a weapon.
Yeah, basically.
I like that. That's really clever. Also, I saw dice blocks as one of your options you could have got. I don't know what the dice blocks was. Didn't get time to read it. Probably a stat booster or something.
Looks like... Oh, now there's a Grace here.
Yeah, and you still haven't killed a single engineer.
Yeah.
You're getting destroyed. You're getting way too close to it, I think.
And like I
You're
said
also
before,
not
there's...
leveling up at all. It's been 4.5 minutes almost, and you've only leveled up like twice. The thing with these games is that the longer you're playing, the more difficult it gets. So you're supposed to try and level up as fast as you can to get ahead of the curve.
Guessing I had to kill stuff and grab these blue items.
Yeah. There's also, actually, if you hit start, oh. Well.
Survival with any minutes.
Yeah, you unlocked a new item. Sabaton, which I don't know what that is. Like, I don't think it's the band, obviously.
I mean, it's defeated. I defeated a lot, though.
Sure. What was your best?
Oh, I get... Yeah, I get to boost up my thing.
You don't have the coins. You didn't earn
Oh,
any.
yeah. Yeah, I know. There's supposed to be tons of actions. Okay, that was my first run.
Yeah. Your very first survivors-like run.
I'll try it again then. To see if I can be better at it.
Unless you kill people and get their XP, you won't. But yeah. Let's see. Strange weapon. So what, you've got Bolt Storm Pistol, Tempest Axes, and Nolan Oil?
Yep. I guess upgrade my Tempest Axes to do more damage.
Isn't it just plus one more attack?
Yeah, so 3 attacks instead of 2. It's working.
True. Killing a lot more enemies. Could get more attacks though.
Raise inflicted damage by 10%, or just get more
I'm saying
base
like
damage.
you could get more different attacks, like Nolan's Oil seemed to help you last time as well.
Yep, but I will increase the damage.
True, but how exactly do you attack up and down easily? Because it doesn't even look like you attack where you move, it just looks like you attack left and right. Which seems problematic.
It's forward facing.
Well, if it was forward facing, going up and down would also count. So it is just left and right. Oh, look at that, D6. Throws exploding dice. Damage is based on the number rolled. Increase chance to roll better. That just sounds really cool, like the board game.
Yep.
Or tabletop.
And please no ones. I don't want him to roll ones because those are just nasty.
Well, it says that it does damage based on the numbers, so...
Yeah.
So a 1 would just do 1 damage, probably.
No, most likely will do 0. It most likely will do 0.
Maybe. Oh my god!
A 4.
Well, that's cool. Not the most amazing, but wait, a skull? What, is that like a crit?
No, a skull is a 0 in damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it kind of sucks, actually. Raise my damage to inflict more damage.
Careful. Yeah, you can kill that guy, but you can have to not obviously get hit.
A coin, finally.
So if this is like Vampire Survivors, one of the items you can get is a magnet or something similar, and what that'll do is every amount of experience that you've dropped around the entire map, you'll be able to draw into you.
Oh.
So even if you can't pick up all the XP, don't worry about it. You can easily pick it up later, either by coming back or by getting a magnet. Now, this is only a demo, but even still, it looks like there might be a lot in this demo. Oh, hey, a new weapon. Or
yeah, I can get the Bolt Storm for ammo or increase the damage. I say I'll get the Bolt Storm.
I mean, the more weapons, the better, I think.
Especially when there are the Storm Vermin that just popped up.
These seem to be killing them, no problem. Kinda. The real problem are the guys that are glow.
Yeah, they're heroes. Or...
Yeah,
like
they're
bosses.
bosses.
Oh, finally got him.
Yeah, you killed one. Just in time for the next one to pop up. Honestly, I wonder what they do. Like, if they just walk towards you slowly and menacingly like everybody else. If that's all they do, aren't they kind of easy to avoid until you miss the chest?
Yeah, I tried to get it, but there's just too many right now.
I see those warpstone lanterns, or torches or whatever. So they'll pop up infinitely around the entire map. Try breaking a couple as you're exploring, and you might be able to get a health or a magnet like I had mentioned earlier. Stuff like that. Because they're essentially like a chest. They have things in them. Loot box time! Nice! You got an upgrade and money. And that's how you get money. Oh, looks like you got an enemy that shoots now. That's not fun.
It's a Graze Seer.
It also kind of looks like you can shoot his projectiles, which is kind of interesting. And that they don't stop.
Oh, I can fire one more projectile. Size of the attack is increased.
Oh,
The dice roll.
interesting.
So it's
Some
2
more
dice
dice.
instead of. Oh, those are good ones. 6s. Explosion damage. More dice the merrier.
Yeah?
Where's my bucket of 20s then?
I don't know.
It's a figure.
That's a lot of rats. Oh my god. I understand the Skaven can swarm, but my god. Without more projectiles or more something, I don't know how you'd fight that. Reach level 5 with any character, unlocked tape measure, and get the
Yep.
Tempest axes to level 4, unlocked lightning bolt.
Points earned, level reached, enemies defeated.
Nice. So if you hit finish, you can actually do the enhancements at the main menu. Go to enhancements there, and yeah, go ahead and pick something that you think you might like. I think
That's really good.
more projectiles is always great, but it's always expensive to even start with. Another
More
thing that's good is usually to start with more income, like more gold. But I'm going to guess
Gain more coins per rank, but that's worth more gold than I have.
Okay. So try and get more projectiles. If you can't get that, then whatever you think.
That's raises damage, that reduces damage. So yeah, attack. Fire one more projectile with all weapons, max of 2, but it costs a lot.
Oh god. Okay. What about reload? Would that work? Or do you think that would help you?
Use weapons 1% faster. Yeah, that will help.
It's only 1%, but I mean... So you have... Nope. There you go.
Yep, I have 2.
2% faster attack speed.
Every little bit helps for this one.
True.
And this is the Age of Sigmar one. Right now.
What was the big question marks on the map anyway?
I don't know. I was trying to go to it the first run.
Ah. Well then. Attempt to get to it again. Or actually, why not try leveling up and get a couple weapons or something and then go for it? You seem
Well,
to
there's
do a
one
lot
to my
better.
there's one to my left as well.
Well, check and see if you have a map or anything.
Oh, just
You
escape.
have a map. So...
Wait a minute, that looks like the Gnashing Jaws. Wait a minute. The purple sun is of Jair or
Xerax or something like that, or Xerxes? Xerxes? You going for the purple sun?
So yeah.
No oil!
See?
It's amazing! And drop paint on them! Hey, it actually hit somebody.
Yeah, it does do damage.
Yeah, if you're going for the purple sun of Xerxes, go fully left. And a little bit up now.
And that's a very deadly spell.
Well, hopefully it's actually a weapon and not just a passive.
Okay, these areas are actually really big.
Oh yeah, they're huge. The maps in like Vampire Survivors are almost infinite. There's one single map that I am aware of that is not infinite, and the reason it's not infinite is because left and right are blocked off by a wall.
The purple sun has been spawned. Instant death. Death is coming then.
Oh, that's interesting. So it wasn't a pickup, it's literally like a grenade or something. Or a single spellcast. Or a bomb that just wiped the entire screen, except it didn't wipe the whole screen, it just wiped a small section.
Yeah, wipe the small section.
Rats! I was gonna say nice avoiding, but then the single clam rat got you. At the very end. Unlucky.
Takes the size of my attacks. Huh.
Oh, you heal. One of them was covered in oil, but it didn't actually, or paint, but it didn't actually kill him. Still trying to head for the question marks, or what's the plan now?
Oh. So that's what it shows down there. The question mark is.
Well, what's the question mark? Or the question mark on the left isn't even on the map, though.
Yeah, it's only the right one. But that's super far down.
You might not want to stop moving.
That's pretty obvious. Well, with the Vermintide potion.
Also, I think you're getting close to the one on your left. Because it keeps moving.
I'm getting close into the nasty jaws as well.
Nasty jaws? What's nasty jaws?
Gnashing jaws.
Okay, what is that? Because it kind of just looks like beer to me. Or ale. I was gonna say, if you have to bump into somebody, as long as it's not one of the bosses. Oh, there it is, you're right. And up. You passed it.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, the Mug of Ale. So what is Gnashing Jaws?
This.
Oh! Okay, use that to kill the bosses. Wow.
Yeah, it did a lot of damage there.
Yeah, I'd say. Although you didn't kill any of the bosses, which is unfortunate. Probably did.
Well, that's because they have a lot of health.
True. You actually passed the items on the left, apparently. Whatever they are. Oh, you're going for the one below you?
There's a dice roll and the big question mark. But also...
Get the dice block thing first, which is south of you.
Yeah, what? It looks like twos.
Oh! What is that? D6 dice throws exploding... Oh, so it just has a weapon on the map. Nice. Yeah, Vampire Survivor sometimes does that. They can find a free weapon. Oh, okay, that's a large swarm. How are you killing them without looking at them?
I'm just stepping on them.
I don't think that's how that works. I think they'd be bumping into you. Maybe your axes are barely protecting you. Oh.
Well, I almost reached it.
That was a giant swarm at the end. My god, the whole screen is full.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll try for one more.
Didn't earn as many coins that time.
No, because again, you have to kill the bosses and get their chests. So I don't think you earned any coins that time.
So that was Age of Sigmar. We'll try the 40.
One?
Yep, we'll try the 40k one now.
Battle against Tyranids as a Space Marine. Or something like that.
But Space Marine which can.
You're playing as
Marja Karja? I have a bolt pistol and a chain. Yeah, I think so.
Wow. That is giant chainsaw. How is it so ineffective?
I have no idea. But it goes in both directions, apparently.
Well, that's much better than the Age of Sigmar character. What the heck? Although the Tyranids look like they're a lot tougher to kill than Skaven. Because I don't know if you
because they are tougher. Because they have more health, apparently.
I just mean, like, were you killing the Skaven in one hit or two?
I believe it was 2 hits per clan.
Okay, so they're about the same.
Oh, where am I? Am I the green thing?
Good
Creek
question.
base net.
Wait,
Yeah, I am.
Null Oil was on that list again. So it is paint.
So yeah, I am.
Ooh! A flamethrower! Nice. Looks like the barricade is bulletproof and fireproof. But the boss definitely isn't.
At least. Well, he didn't like flames.
Nice.
More upgrades to the chainsaw.
Size of attack increases by 5% and base damage is up by 5.
Nice. Fire explosive bolt shells in the face direction. Nice. So yeah, why are they shooting me? They're Termagants for crying out loud.
I mean, do you want them all to shoot you? Because I'm sure if you want all of them to shoot you, I'm sure somebody can make it so, and that's going to be impossible to play.
So true.
So would you rather them just walk towards you slowly and menacingly? What is that? You just got a golden skull. What was that?
I don't know what that was.
Huh.
Bolt gun. Fire one more projectile.
Nice. What a weapon.
Hi.
Wait, can you not shoot
I'm picking up these
diagonally?
eggs for some coins and some health packs in there.
Oh wait, are you playing on keyboard?
Yeah, I'm playing on keyboards.
Ah, okay. So it's easy to go left, right, up, down.
So true, it is a lot easier that way. Oh, now they're bringing Hormigons.
Those guys are faster, it looks like. Ever so slightly.
So yeah, they're slightly faster. Well, I guess he didn't survive for long.
I guess not.
If I can actually get to my right there, brothers.
You check your map. One of the things you're actually near looks like is
Magnets.
yeah, Yeah, so you get all the XP, so you get more weapon upgrades, and possibly new weapons, so you get the treasure chest easier. I didn't know that there was a magnet that close, but I was gonna say, like, take a look around and see if there is a magnet. Oh! That's people. Temporarily, so probably permanent. Out there is the magnet.
I just had to go around the giant squirrel.
Yeah, actually still killed them.
Oh, spore mines.
Oh. Yeah, don't be near them when they hit you. They'll probably chunk all of your health. There was ghosts or something like that in Vampire Survivors that would do the same thing. And yeah, I think they'd be able to take out like a quarter of your health in one hit.
Yes, fire more projectiles. I would like.
Yeah. Even though you only fire in wherever you're walking. So you have to like turn around in order to shoot the guys.
Well, I'm getting surrounded anyway.
I guess that's true. Alright, try and make your way to the treasure chest.
I think it's more rewards.
Yeah. At least you leveled up too. Well, 2 times. Oh. Maybe going near them is not too smart. Also, that guy looks like he's making them enraged.
Synapse. A Tyranid warrior over there. There with 2 bone swords, it looks like.
So, fighting him is not a good idea?
Not in melee combat.
Oh my god,
well, that was a new one, that is.
Huh?
That's a lot more rewards than I got from the last one.
Isn't the sounds and music of the treasure chest so satisfying?
Yeah, they are.
It's so satisfying I can't even keep quiet during it half the time.
This is a lower end.
I love it. What?
This is a lower end one.
Yeah, but still good. My god, that boulder. How could it possibly get any better?
It's just a coin. I was hoping for a magnet.
Yeah.
Throw a dice at them to see.
How many hits can you roll for? Roll for damage! We'll have no idea. We never will. Oh, roll for damage! 4! Well, that didn't work. A 3! Well, you did a lot better as a Space Marine than you did as a, yep.
So yeah, as a Stormcast.
Oh, is that what they're called?
So yeah, that's what they... That's...
I don't know Age of Sigmar like I know Fantasy and 40k, so... I think you did great either way for that one.
Yeah, I did. That's really expensive.
Yeah. Do you want to call this stream there, or do you want to do another Space Marine one?
Let's do one more Space Marine one.
Okay. One final round. What?
Then, what should I... Recover health per rank. Oh, that's actually useful.
Is it?
Recover 0.1 health per rank per second.
Right.
It's actual healing.
I mean, Yeah, I guess it adds up, but even the max amount sounds very low. It's not even 1 health point per second. Then again, how much?
You're trying to survive all this.
You're actually trying to kill them quickly. But yeah, survival too. Actually, no, you're right. It's more about survivability because in Vampire Survivors, what you're trying to do is survive for 30 minutes on a single match. And so far, I don't think we can get past the 10-minute mark.
Not yet, because it just takes time to basically do it and level up. Make yourself stronger, but that takes some time and effort.
I like the music. Then again, just like Mega Bonk and Vampire Survivors and stuff, I like the treasure chest music the best.
Need to get surrounded. That's just a minor lictor.
What? How do you know? That's a boss. Also, it looks like he charges up and runs at you faster than everybody else.
Yep, he does.
He could easily take out all your health then if you're not careful.
That's why you had to kite him.
Yeah, but how are you planning on killing him with one chainsaw?
Oh, well,
with one more chainsaw. And while he charges and chases you, you just saw him apart. Don't challenge him. No, do what you think. If you think challenging him is a smart move.
Well, it's more items.
That's true.
And more coins, so you do have to take down bosses. You also have to be careful.
Wait, how did you manage to pass one of the question marks? Did you notice that?
Oh, it was a data center.
Oh. Well, that sounds important, doesn't it?
Yeah, so I'll head back that way. As long as I can use the terrain to my advantage.
Which normally in Vampire Survivors you cannot. So in Vampire Survivors, the enemies do not stop at any map-based items. So collision is non-existent.
Some collision exists here, but
Looks
not
like the
by that.
barricades don't stop them, but the big buildings and stuff do.
Yeah, there is something.
It's kind of interesting.
Gain access to the
Unitorum data slate. Grant access
440,000 armoring menu.
Nice. What does that mean?
Extra weaponry and armor, I'm guessing.
Or you can look at the stats of their items.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, getting close. That's the warning sign of your doom.
There's apparently a chest down here.
Yep. But yeah, Yeah, because you killed one of the enemy. The hell?
It's one of the good chests.
Oh my god!
That's a lot of items.
Yeah. That chest you got was one of the, what's the word? Highest rarity chests you can get.
This is obviously lower rarity.
Yeah. At least it's something, though.
Heck, more money, the better.
Hey, you got another guy. That flamethrower is really helpful. So much better than gnashing teeth.
Yeah, it's a...
Well, it looks like the flamethrower actually kills everybody, including bosses. So, think you're ready to kill that warrior, or is that fool's idea?
I am slowly healing, but
Yeah, but your health isn't the point. Is your damage or weapons enough to kill him?
I have no idea.
Oh! Reduces weapon reload time. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I just needed to make sure I deal more damage.
Yeah, wouldn't attack speed also be good? Then again, so would a magnet. I feel like a magnet would be really good for you. Nearest magnet is northeast.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good.
It's a war. It was the second warrior that sped everything up.
Oh no. Well, okay, you unlocked the armory, and hey, you unlocked Lightning Bolt as a Space Marine now. Whatever that means.
It's another ability, I believe. Projectiles move 4% faster per rank, up to 40%.
So now you can find an item for that exact thing. Okay. Well, that was entertaining. That was Warhammer Survivors. I think we're gonna call it there. Well, hope everybody had fun. What do you think of the game so far? And also, considering it's your first time ever playing this.
Good.
Nice. So just good.
So yeah, but pretty good.
Do you like the little Easter eggs and stuff? To like
Yep.
the tabletop and whatnot?
Yep.
Okay, well.
Yep.
Alright. Hope everybody enjoyed and have a good one. Bye!
Bye.